Shit. Where's that? Fuck. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Where's that from?
That's Thresh.
Come here, you.
No, it's just come here.
Come here.
That's what he
It's
said,
not Thresh, is it?
Yeah, that's Thresh.
See, I thought that was like
Come here.
I thought that was like Han or something.
No. Not even close.
Kyle, is that Han?
That's Devour.
Yeah, Han.
No.
Get over here.
Isn't that what?
Get over here.
What does
Yeah.
Thresh say? Thresh says something, doesn't he?
Suck my dick. That's what he said. Oh, by the way, we're recording.
Yeah, all right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode
You got this opening.
of Aerodynamic Weasels. This is the game that, well, we tried earlier.
Second attempt at this game.
Second attempt at
It's technically our third cast with the new webcam.
Yeah, it's great, fantastic. Oh, we look
It's
good.
a beautiful webcam.
It's
and
so beautiful.
This sexy man sitting next to me. I sort of want to just stroke some hair. I just want to do that.
That's okay.
Anyways, before this gets any weirder.
Yeah, that's right. But Aerodynamic Weasels with Josh and Ryan.
I'll probably be on my phone a lot.
Yeah, for this game, we tried to cast this game earlier. It is actually a really, really bad game as far as... Well, okay.
I think it's a good game.
It's a good game, and it's
We
a
don't
bad
win.
game. We don't win.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. All the spoilers. We don't win, by the way. But,
So if you're watching this to watch us win,
but this is
turn
just...
it off.
Yeah, this is... Anyways.
We're shoving off on us. We're giving away all the spoilers.
We need to stop... You die in the end, by the way, for all of you who play.
If you played that one game, just remember, it's not worth playing. You die at the
You
end.
die at the end.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Anyways, with this game, we just wanted to play it to show off why there are some very important things to follow in League of Legends, and for this game, it's
called Vision.
It's called Vision. You need to know where you're going, especially with some champions. You need to just really know what's going on. In this game, we have our jungle, Bobamingo, or Kyle. This was your first game as...
It wasn't his first. It was one of his.
It was one of his first general games as Fiddlesticks. So, you know, it's going to do okay.
This game is going to show you how vision or lack thereof can change a game drastically.
Yes.
And turn the tides very quickly.
So, and it'll also give you good pointers as to if you are behind and you don't quite, if you're behind in the game, where to put your vision. You know,
right.
Where to put it where you need it the most.
Where it'll be most effective, so you
Yeah.
don't just put it randomly and waste wards and have to buy, you know.
They just had a lot. Okay, we're gonna go on. But in this game, then after that is yours truly, Tom's Dragon.
Playing the AD carry.
Carry.
You're actually a decent AD carry. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm working on my creep score. Let's just say that's the first step in ADCing, is having a nice enough creep score to actually do anything, and I'm working on it. So that tells you kind of how, I really am. Then after that we have Luke as IDB, playing the support Blitz.
You change his name every game, you know that, right?
He's IDB, isn't he?
LDB.
Crap! LDB. It looks like an I. It looks like a capital I. You can't blame me for that.
I just laugh because you change it every game. You LBD, LDB,
ID, IDC,
apostrophe CHK. Put letters that aren't in there.
APC. I just all the same. But in this game, he'll be playing the support as Blitz. I think this is the only game he's ever supported me in.
Just got the APC.
Oh, did you not just get that?
That's an inside joke. But I just got that.
You didn't get that until out?
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. I needed that. That was the big punchline.
I was sitting there. I was like, oh, haha, funny. Oh! the joke is, our friend Luke, if his team's not doing good and he's playing support, he'll change playing support.
He's done it a few times, but
he does it a lot actually. But
yeah.
But he becomes the carry as a support, which, I mean, you can have a little bit of carry in your support, but your support is a support for a reason, and so just.
Anyways, going on with who is next.
I love you, Luke.
Thank you for flipping us off. That makes me feel better about my day. But anyways, after that,
5 minutes.
We have.
No, because that's my room now.
On your side.
But we have Josh.
I'm playing Anivia.
Playing Anivia mid. Then after that we have Poop Son. Poop. Some guy telling his son to drop a load as Poppy. And actually, as I recall, does fairly well.
First thing that just came to mind was your grandma talking about dropping a deuce. Your grandma. Your grandma is so cool. Forget casting this game. Let's just
talk about poops.
I pooped today. Today was a good day.
We were sitting there at the dinner table with McClures, and it's just like anytime we all sit around as a meal, we always talk about poop, farting, or
vomit,
or
I think was it vomit?
I don't know. It was all bowel movements of some sort. But
just for the record, bad grab there.
Yeah, not a good
80 carry, low health, pulling the full health 80 carry to them.
Support crit 80 carry. Ash is the support here, and it gets bad because especially when you're all level like 1, 4, whatever, the crit is ridiculous, and so all she has to do is slow you, hit you once, and that's not a lot of your health. But as you can see there,
those two abilities took down.
Two abilities, and I'm slowed, and then the ADC, their actual ADC then, who's Tristana, can outrange the crap out of me.
Plus she has the closing; she can just jump in.
All the closing forever. So, I mean, it's really frustrating, especially as myself, because I am not good against a really heavy push team. That I have to sort of deal with that, it's everything. But in that situation, right there, under the tower pole, good grab and a good engage really on that. Poppy is gonna ult, which is funny, but it's okay, because, watch this. Boom!
I jumped it.
I don't know how Poppy is so ridiculous. I think I need to get Poppy, because I think I'd actually be pretty good as Poppy.
I think she's just a 450.
I think I'm a decent... I think so. I don't know.
Are you sure you don't have Poppy? Because I have Poppy.
I don't have Poppy.
I bought all the 450s.
I need to get Poppy then. I think I'd actually be pretty good as her, because I like tankier...
You can play her tanky, or you can play her damage, and she works both ways.
Yeah, no, I am such a new 80 carry... Well... yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I do think you're a slightly better tank than you are.
I am a better tank, just because I have more health and it's harder to screw up.
Calm down, man.
Calm down. Just move the mouse.
That mouse got excited.
Just a little too excited.
And it took everything with it when it went. Anyways.
Yeah. But yeah.
That Lux is trolling me all game, by the way.
That
Lux was.
Lux is a pretty ridiculous mid. I really like Lux mid.
What's important about that right there?
Lux.
There's a ward here in this bush. There's a ward here. So Ash saw the three of them go for dragon, and she used her E to see over here, and so they knew we were dragoning. They couldn't really do much about it because Ash was the only one there. But it's nice to know where people are. That's one thing. I played multiple games where basically I'm
being the Vayne I play, I can get behind. You know, even right now I'm behind.
Right.
So to get ahead, I will stay in the lane by myself. And, you know, sometimes, like, I've had times where they push my first tower, but I've ended up pushing both their bottom towers after that because they've left.
Right.
Laning phase will be over, but I'll stick to the split push thing. It works really well when Kyle tops, because then he can basically carry the team while I continue to get fed. And then late game Vayne, who's fed at that point because I've got my my creep score up, can just decimate and do whatever I want.
And you see, doing stuff like that, it is important to have a lot of vision, because when you're really extended like that, you need to know where people are, where they're going, so you don't get suddenly cut off and butt fucked.
Yeah. So as of right now, the only vision that's out, the early game vision was not really there, because, you know, both teams are still working on trying to get money in the first place. But here's a great ult-in by Kyle.
Yeah, that was good.
Does not end up getting away, but gets executed by the tower. As Lux just didn't really get the message of maybe I should attack the guy who's taking me down.
Well, he was stunned, feared, and a bunch of other things.
Everything else, yeah, that's
Lux was done.
Nasty business. But yeah, if you can.
But you see, that was a good.
Wow, that was a
and that
whiff on that.
That was close, yeah. No. This Kennen.
Oh, this Kennen's going down. This Kennen's gonna get ulted. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Kennen realized a little too late. See, that's why I want Poppy. If Poppy can do stuff like that,
yep.
Poppy would be pretty ridiculous. But no, I do really like my ADC Vayne. It's sort of a beautiful thing. I've been trying to figure it out better. I've actually gotten a whole lot better as Lux because of SmartCast. Just being able to cast everything so much faster. I've gotten really good at that, and I really like it. It's really nice to have. So, all that good stuff.
The slight harass by the support, maybe.
But yeah, that harass is ridiculous for Ashe. It is just always there. It's not a lot, like I said, but it's enough. It's always enough to do virtually whatever you feel like. That was just some nasty outplay, out of position.
Shouldn't really have tried to engage there.
Just got caught, and you know, when you get caught, and then with Ashe being the support, just all the slow.
Yeah.
Just slow.
Plus the ult. She used her ult.
Using the ult, you're stunned. Just it's done from there. And pretty sure I get ulted. I get snipe ulted in this one, and it is just decimating because you can't do anything after that. You're just stuck there. So, and even with all of my ability to run away, it's just ridiculous. So I did not do very well against this bottom team. See, now they're taking my tower, and this would be where I would split push. You'll see me just camp bottom pretty hard to try and catch up. So I am behind by pretty much 52 to 91. Pretty bad right now about how far I'm behind. Kennen is going to come back to his tower and die. You know, run if you can, and keep running if you're in that kind of position.
Just a note: if you're being chased by a Poppy, don't run towards the wall.
Yeah, no, don't get yourself between a wall.
Because
I mean, it's the same with Vayne, but Poppy's actually
being stuck between.
At this point, Poppy has some pretty high damage output.
Being stuck between Poppy and a hard place. not
a Poppy in a hard place. That's actually a good. That's good
best.
use. That's good use of that terminology. Actually.
Not the best life choice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we were planning on grabbing her or what was going on down here, but we just kind of didn't do anything with that.
Yeah, he went and sat there.
I think
he's got 3 wards.
I mean, I remember that there was like talking there. We were like, I don't know what we're doing. So, but at this point, blue team is in trouble. You know, you're behind, not very far behind in gold because you got one other. You're good for turrets. We just got the one dragon that got us ahead.
Right. And we've got a couple extra kills.
And yeah, we got the 5 kills, first blood by me.
Yep.
So all sorts of stuff there, you know. They've been playing it safe though. They know they're behind in some places and ahead in others. Top lane is definitely behind.
Something really important. These 2 wards were the reason they knew Kyle was down here and the reason they knew I was down here. And that's why they fall so far back, and Trindamir's now down here. And Kyle had to leave because there wasn't any gank available because they just fell back.
Yeah, but then they get and then you get...
I think they're... is this where the engage comes in?
This is where A engage comes in.
They put another
just
ward
to place that
there.
ward in that bush so they know when we're hiding in the bush because we can sneak around that corner on them.
Right.
But we don't engage because we just have to get back.
It's not... There's no good positioning there. You just...
Not even. But the level...
oh, is this... Here it comes. No, go back.
Yeah, this is... So
This is
with the vision we have, Kyle's able to ult in here. We grab Ashe out of it to support.
Pull her out of it. Get the easy one there. I stun her, get the knee off.
Pulls off the ult. Try and kill...
She sets off my passive.
Try to kill Josh.
We get Trindamir up against the wall, and then I stun him again. Keep him rooted there. Kyle makes it out okay. So Trindamir's ulted, and then I whiff a wall hard and cut off most of our team from them, unfortunately. I was sour about that wall when I played, I remember that.
No, I was on the other side of that wall, though. But just Trindamir got out of his ult, and I wasn't able to do the damage.
Well, yeah, because it pushed Trindamir back, and it pulled Luke towards us, so Luke had to walk all the way around the wall.
Yeah.
And so...
But,
we did get a couple kills out of it, though.
Out of that, we got 2 kills. One of them went to Kyle, and the other one went to Blitz.
Yeah.
Which was sort of the unfortunate. You want your 80 carry to try to get as many kills as you can out of that, but it was pretty hectic. Not a lot you can do. We got the 2 kills and got them low enough health to send them packing. A very good engage on that. Right now we're really just emphasizing the vision that Kyle had to take care of it. He had the vision to hop over the wall, he knew what he was getting into, and everybody else knew that he was getting into it as well. There's another save by Poppy.
Poppy living on the edge.
Doing whatever he wants, just running around.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is basically a game to emphasize what Vision can do for you. Vision wants you to...
What can Vision do for you?
Not ask what you can do for your Vision, but with Vision, actually, you ask what can you do for Vision.
You just failed that so hard. You just failed it so hard.
I didn't fail it hard. I just kind of had to come up with something else to do. Yeah.
Vision can't...
It doesn't matter.
Vision cannot save you 15% or more on your phone insurance.
No, it can't.
But switching to Geico can.
I guess.
Geico.
Give us money, Geico.
Hit us up with a sponsorship here.
Sponsorship?
Collab.
That would be a funny sponsorship.
Yeah, especially since I have State Farm.
State Farm. So, Bob's just going in again.
Kenan keeps walking towards the wall for some reason.
Kenan likes that wall.
He likes being against that wall.
He likes being hit against that wall real hard. Take a moment to pause this game for about 2 minutes. Just go.
Hey there, little guy. I like that wall. Yes. Yes, sir. May I have another? Up against that wall. Can I have another, sir, please? Yeah, you can. Have all of it, you. Get ridiculous, sir.
Alright, 2 minutes are up.
Really? I wasn't timing.
I don't know. I wasn't timing either.
My watch is up here.
I was looking at that thing and it was like 16 minutes, and then I was like, okay,
Close enough.
whatever, close enough. Right now it's just sort of trying to take that top tower because they've already got the bottom, so why not go for the top?
Push the ones that are already sort of pushed, like that one.
Down there in the bottom tri-bush. I don't know what that one's called actually, because I know that top one there is called a tri-bush, but I don't know whether or not that bottom one is called anything.
See, I've always known tries being that one, and that one, depending on which you're
but,
at.
they have a ward placed. Go ahead and click over to where their ward is placed in our little
This pink ward
They
here.
have a pink ward there. They got deep in there, so they're like, well, let's throw a ward down in here, you know. That's good vision. That's because they've taken that turret, so we can hide there and try to get at them, but, you know, it's not really going to happen.
And you don't have to worry about anybody coming from blue to gank through there. Because you'll just go able to see.
Yeah. So, just all the stuff going on there.
Did you see somebody try to run that way and I just walled him?
Trying to run away as Trend, here comes Kyle in on this, but Kyle, let's go down.
Yeah, I'm getting a little far up there, and then Luke might get caught. But
yeah, but bottom is just going to be sort of an ADC.
It's hard to get a good engage because of the way everything's set up. And the problem is, I didn't know that actually did that. Their team doesn't. I can tab that and it makes the scoreboard disappear. Their team doesn't really have a tank per se. I mean, Tryndamere is sort of tanking with his ult, but it's not the same kind of tank.
Yeah, it's sort of up to Kennen to start being the tank, but he's really behind because of Poppy.
Right. And I mean, I've got a little bit of help with the Rod of Ages, but I mean, it's not anything fancy. And so, I mean, the teams are more or less, I would say, carries versus carries with supports.
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen a
support.
Yeah, I haven't seen an Ashe support. You know, in very many games.
Yeah,
it's
efficient. I can play Ashe support.
It kind of. I think it just works depending on how well you play with your actual AD character.
I think there was one time I legitly played Ashe support, and it was the time me and Kyle went bottom, and he played Nasus, and I played Ashe support. And it actually worked really good because there was just so much slow. Just nobody. Once you got close to us, you couldn't get away.
So, yeah, here I'll point out my strategy, whether or not it actually really does anything. I mean, I'm sitting down bottom lane right now because I keep asking those guys. I keep saying, hey, are they up there? Are they up there? Are they up there? Are they up there? And they're keep like, yeah, they're still up here. They're still up here. They're still up here.
You're not gonna nail that.
So, right here, we're gonna take down.
Do you manage to catch
some people? Take out that cannon. Gonna take out the cannon and
trying to get the Trist and
take out all that
kill steal. Man.
Yeah.
Sour about that.
Something back to your list of bad characters.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fight Poppy and a double.
Poppy community at
1v1 Poppy against the wall. Walls are Poppy.
No, you don't stay anywhere near Poppy when.
But here I'll point out our beautiful. We never do it on purpose. It's always done on just kind of an accident split push thing. I just took bottom tower.
During that whole game, we got I think 1 or 2 kills. We lost somebody, and we got bottom tower.
Yeah.
So in all, it's a win.
Yeah. So I mean, kill a lot of people mid. Kept them distracted long enough that I could. This is where I try to farm myself up. This is where I go, okay, I'm behind their ADC, just not doing good. I mean, I don't have any deaths, but I don't have a lot of kills. I gotta get more minion score, or I need to just get a lot of kills suddenly.
Right.
And since kills are kind of hard to come by, but also turrets give us the extra gold. So right now it's 3 turrets to 2, so that gold deficit is going to be definitely in our favor at this point. And then I just run around here and just, farm up whatever lane is available for me. So, yeah. It's pretty much kind of it's a strategy, I would guess. It'd be a split push strategy. That's Toasty.
Does she get me? Does she get me?
I don't think she gets you. But blue team is going to get Dragon. Blue team is definitely a little frustrated with things. If you can see that map right now, that is some vision. This is definitely where they have the ability to see everything. They can see Kyle right here. They see Kyle and all those wards. Kyle started ulting, got arrowed out of his ult, and now is going to go down. Poppy's going to go down. I think Poppy goes down. I'm going down. Poppy is going to escape with no health and blitz. That was a 2 for none.
Yeah.
Because of Kyle trying to ult, and them having vision in just that one.
Now, he didn't realize
bush.
they had vision there, but I mean...
Yeah, not realizing they have a lot of vision, but it's all there. If you just look down here, they can see every little bit of their jungle and then up into ours. So they know if at any point we walk from our jungle down to bottom lane, which we had pushed, so they laid all the vision. Right. And so, they were like, well, we don't want to push any farther bottom lane, so put some vision in there.
I mean,
let's have some vision up into the everywhere.
They had 6 wards in their jungle, 2 in river, 1 in our jungle, another one over here, and another in this part of the river. I mean, they have wards literally everywhere. They can see everything. We can't go anywhere without being spotted. And so anytime they want to gang up and even just stop Fiddlesticks from ulting, because, I mean, he can ult over walls, obviously. And so being able to see him come out these back routes and try and join in on team fights and being able to shut him down before he starts is the key to stopping those good engagements with Fiddles.
And especially with the way that Kyle likes to play, he likes to just pop out of nowhere. I mean, that's
how
he mains Aatrox. So as Aatrox, he's got his E, his Q,
jumps.
which he can jump. He can jump over walls. He can jump whatever. He loves to do that. Really, sort of an able thing to do. So with Fiddlesticks, he's able to jump over from the wall. He did it multiple times here, but jump over that here to here.
Yep.
Down here, he jumped from here to here.
Yeah.
Then from here, he was just going to jump from here straight into that bush. And he was going to get Ashe and just completely surprise her. But standing right there, able to see him, not able to do that. So, you figure out how we're playing. We are playing, and Hobby gets caught out here. We are playing with definitely... the jump at 'em situation, which we kind of have to do with these people we're playing against. But it's definitely you gotta do the vision to take care of it. And they have the vision to take care of that. Just took you out with your passive off.
Did you see Luke?
Did this just pause?
I just paused it.
Oh, keep it going.
Did you see Luke?
He was down here.
Instead of coming to help me, he went and stayed for a kill as a support when he might have been able to pull him off of me. Yeah. And
really, all the vision that just popped up there, and they got how many kills am I gonna guess on this? Went from 7, 6. They got 6 kills. They got 6 kills, pretty much because of vision. 2 of them for definite sure because of vision. Then when we were all in the jungle down there, got one because of vision. I'm just going to take a gander at. So a lot of vision going on for blue team, and it's doing well. Now they're pushed into our jungle. They have pushed our mid 2 turrets, which gives them a lot more flexibility to put more wards in our jungle. And you can see they're doing that right now. Ward here so they can see, ward here so they can see, and ward there. That's 3 wards that is actually giving them a lot of vision. They got
this ward here so they can see us coming towards here.
And so now at this point they start warding our jungle, and we ran straight through those wards, just like ta-da. We've come in, look at us.
All 5 of them are down there.
All 5 of them are down here, and so all 5 of them get an opportunity at this. Kyle is has to blindly ult into this, and try to work his way around in there. Ends up not getting any of the kills,
no, he didn't.
Which is unfortunate, just cut down at the end there.
Yeah.
But a blind ult into a 5v3.
I mean, he did a lot of work with it.
Did a lot of work with it. You just have to be able to do more work. So, right now they have in their jungle alone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wards, and then in our jungle they have the 3 big ones that are really going to catch us switching lanes. Because you have to walk through one of those areas to switch lanes. So they can see us switching lanes unless we are in our own base.
And see, something that is important to note is that if you ever have any advantage of any sort that you know of, you need to use that advantage as much as you can. And for them, it's vision. the moment they started getting vision and realized that they started winning, they started abusing vision like none other. And they put down so much vision so that they could just use it to constantly cut us off, pull us apart, and just take us apart little by little, which is how you do a team fight. You just if you get everybody separated, you can focus them down individually, and then you don't have to deal with the whole mass chaos that sometimes ensues in a big team fight. And that's what they did. The moment we started to separate, they would just get a couple of people to pick one person off at a time, and then we're down a person in team fights at that point. And so they got an advantage, and they ran with it, and they used it as much as they could. And we just never came back to do anything against it. And then Poppy overextended.
Poppy gets overextended here. Just not enough map awareness to realize that they were no longer mid,
Right.
engaging us. So with all of the vision here, we're running for our lives at this point, and just getting double pushed, split push there. This is going to be engaged. Not going to pan out at all in our direction.
Easy there.
Easy, Tiger.
Apparently I got a double kill out of that.
You did. Wow, that's impressive.
You saying I can't get double kills? Do I suck that bad around?
Yes.
I knew it was coming. I was just
I'll
waiting.
stress that out.
I was just waiting. I was like, I already know what he's gonna say.
But yeah. So as you see now, if you haven't already figured this out, the score is kind of an advantage for their team, knowing where we are and what we're doing at any said time. Kyle's gonna get caught here, just with the vision, knowing where we are. I think they're gonna lay more wards. Right now they're laying a lot of wards top because we're pushing mid lane, and just trying to keep us back, keep us at bay.
And
Tommy's gonna ult there.
It's the sad thing is that it's working.
Poppy's gonna get caught. Here come all 5 of them.
Nobody went with her.
Straight up, and we're gonna not all be there. I, the ADC, am focused on mid lane, pushing that. We're trying to get that all pushed up because they're not there. Kyle's dead. He'd be another high damage dealer. Poppy is our other high damage dealer. So we're just gonna get toasted with that ult. It's getting nice and warm in here. And it's just really sort of try and get some kills, try to save this. I'm just sitting down there wondering, well, do I go in or what do I do? He's gonna ult in there. I'm gonna run around and come in with my ult and try to just do some cleanup work because I wasn't there for a lot more of it because we ran around the opposite direction of what I thought to do. And I'll go ahead and clean up. One kill.
You get it.
Yep, there we go. Clean up 1 kill, which we really should have got about 3 in that.
That Tryndamere got really lucky. My stun came off right as he was about to die, and he activated his ult as he was about to die. I mean, it was so close.
Yeah,
and those are always the worst when you get them down to 10 health, and they somehow get away, and you're just
just sitting there
those are the worst.
But so right now I am am I officially being countered by their ADC? What level is she? Level 15, 12,
Tristana,
18. Okay, about level 12 is when Tristana then I think becomes the counter to Vayne, range-wise. So definitely not going to be doing very good against her. She'll outrange the crap out of me.
But I want to say you can output more damage than she can.
That doesn't really matter. Not at this point. I'm too underfed and she's way overfed for that to even really count in anything.
And
so
see,
right now,
well, I mean, you're not that far behind.
how much damage does she do? She does 296. Gonna get sort of caught. I'm doing the 150.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything compared to her because I can't.
Well, I mean, that's just creep score. She's got 100 creep score.
That 100 more creep score than me, and
item choices as well.
Yeah, and 5 skills.
Hers are damage items, whereas yours are attack speed and a little bit of damage.
So, I mean, that's just how I build. I need to build. I get more damage later, but.
And the way I play Vayne, that's how I do it too, because I focus on getting that third auto attack off all the time. And then, later on in the game, I start building up my damage, and then the moment I start getting that extra damage, it gets ridiculous.
So let's take another look here at vision, since this is the focus. Yeah. We have good vision in the bottom. They're realizing that they're getting beat back more. We're heavy mid lane, and we love to run through their jungle. We want to get around them, get behind them. We have grabs, we have slows, we have other things that we want to get behind them to do. So they ward it, and so they know where we are, running into their jungle. They're pinging that poppy. That was hard to put off. Pinging that poppy is down there, coming up into their lane. But they're ready. You get your ult in. Ash is gonna hit you to slowly keep you out of the fight. I am nowhere inside at that point. That was a bad engage. As far as having people there and knowing who's gonna go where. Poppy came in super early against us.
I'm actually surprised I didn't die more. That passive.
It was a 2-for-2 trade, but sort of a 2-for-2 trade that we didn't really want. It was Poppy coming in early, not getting the backup Poppy needed.
Well, right. She came in without the backup.
Was still split. And I was pushing top and coming down once I saw the team fight start, but that's too late. I have to already be down there. And then I think
the moment you know there's a possibility of a
was who I don't know who else was bottom, but somebody was bottom pushing that off the tower, and then they had to get there too. 4v5, Poppy going in early. It's not going to be a good deal.
When there's a possibility of a team fight, you always want to be fairly close and ready to engage if need be. And I mean, we've got fairly decent vision at the moment. I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. It's not, I guess, what I would call efficient. Because when I play support, where I put my wards, I put them as efficiently as possible, so I don't have to put as many wards as I need to, or as somebody inexperienced might need to.
Can they not see that? That word they could see that, but it's like right up against there.
Mine's pink. Our Luke put down the pink wards.
Oh,
and theirs is regular. See, the blue symbol there is regular.
Oh, okay. So we have some pink wards down because we're tired of getting beat in our own jungle at this point. And so we got another engage here. This time it's a little bit better. ADC is there along with some others. Going to be taken down real fast by a Luxol. I'm going down to that. Very much so outranging me at this point.
3 deaths there.
3 deaths to nothing.
Yeah.
This is where the big turnaround is. They stopped dying to us. They got the vision they wanted. It was not as much about kills as you can see, because we're still ahead in kills, as much as it is, let's not die anymore. We've had 13 kills when they started. We got 13 kills and they started warding. And after that, we've only gotten 6 kills. So 6 kills to the now 18 they got. Then just ridiculous as to what the exchange is on that.
Now
knowing where we are,
Kenan, teleport into this ward here.
Yeah, and if you've got teleport, you can teleport to your wards. You can get in behind people. It's just
positioning.
It's a lot of positioning. And right now they got. You can see the sporadic warding throughout, which. Yeah. And they're all wards in like key places, bush here, bush there. Getting caught out there is Luke. The Ash arrow coming through a little late. But really, now that they stopped dying to us, they know where we're at. Poppy got fed and was able to outfarm me, supremely outfarm me. So I'm basically worthless until I can get more farm, which will not be possible. I am virtually there to just try and grab some damage. A little bit I can. It kind of sucks. I hate that feeling when I just know I got completely beat. But, what? Are you talking about Poppy? Not having a lot.
You said Poppy out-farmed you, out-fed.
No, did I say Poppy?
You said Poppy. I figured out that you meant Tristana.
My bad.
But you said Poppy, and I was like, I suddenly stopped and was like,
their AD carry is now out-farming me, has been out-farming me, and will forever continue to get kills like that and just be the supreme rate of the game. You get away.
no.
You're not getting away. You're not getting away. You're not going to get the kill either. Wait. Like the one health she got away with.
We've got 3 people on Joey's internet, and guess what just went out? Joey's internet.
Did it really just crash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that sucks.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
I've never seen you move that fast. Why don't you move that fast in football?
Because I don't want to move that fast when I play football.
Are you coming back?
No.
The game's not over yet.
Does it stink? No, don't stick your butts.
Oh shit, I'm on video! Stop!
Yeah, no.
I just realized I tried to stick my ass on video.
And that is where this game has gone, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is a great segue for this. We pretty much are just sticking our heads up our butts and going, nothing to do here, but...
I'm trying to put my head up the butt because it smells better than this game.
Oh. Yeah. But, yeah, so right now, placing down that pink, just like, hello, how's it going, Blitz? I think they know we're down here. I'm not sure whether or not they do.
They know Blitz is there.
They know Blitz is there. That's our ward.
They still have this blue ward here.
They still have the blue ward there. So at this point, it's just we're kind of all waiting for an engage. You know, we're really begging for some kills. We want some, but we're not necessarily going to get any. Kyle is blind ult. I think this was his blind assault because didn't really know what he's getting into, but luckily we got down there, we were able to support him and take care of it all. Using that Zhonya's hourglass at just the right time. I am gonna get completely owned. No, I'm not gonna get completely owned by Tristana there. I'm kind of impressed, but we both get caught. Goodbye us. By that Lux came around the corner. Lux knew our positioning because of this ward down there in this bush, and knew that we were both sticking together. So just throw your Q, and it's a great day.
I threw that wall up. I should have just let Trendemir leave because he fucked my ass.
Yeah.
He was trying to leave, and I was like, no, come here. And he was like, oh, okay, I'd be happy to rape you.
So yeah, at this point we get aced with their ADC up, and pretty much a good game from here, as I recall. We put up a good fight until the end. Got behind in the gold. We were ahead, and we got behind because they were able to take towers. They were able to stop dying.
I think we got Dragon like once or twice, and then they've got me every other time.
Yeah, I think so. They were able to stop dying, start getting kills, and then keep tying us up with kills the whole rest of the way. Their ADC got way more fed than me. Then after that, just the rest of the team kept stacking on top of that. Their support now, Ashe, is now getting damage, which means she'll now be kind of an ADC. And then Lux has, of course, got a lot of gold to spend, a lot of damage output. Trendemir's got the damage output. Kennen has the output. They can all do damage and just do work. They've got the vision. I think they're getting their vision back up right now so that they can see where we are and get us into another team fight like that. That team fight, we were winning. We were generally ahead. We had gotten the first kill. We got the second kill. I think I got both of those actually. And then after that, it just nothing. It was just kind of let's stop doing whatever we were doing and just kind of be not doing our team fight right. We got split, went around both two directions, and nothing. Just weren't able to do anything. So vision is definitely a big thing to get. It definitely dragged them back into this game. We here are, as you can see, we are now putting vision down because we want to try to get back in this. And the only way we can get back in this is by stop dying, know where they're at, so when we try to split around stuff, we can actually, split around stuff.
Just like you split your ass cheeks to fart.
I did. Poppy is gonna not get that knocked into the wall that we needed, but no, Poppy will then, they're split right now. We know they're split, so we're gonna come into this and try to get a kill if we can. Just smacking the rear
Trendemir back door.
behind there. Trendemir on the back door. And we notice it at this point and decide,
I think that's why Kyle's going back.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, no.
Now Poppy's going back. And Luke's going back.
Yeah, no, we're all way too late on the go back here.
You're going back to farm, I'm going back to get mid.
Yeah, no, we're all way too late on the go back here. Not enough health on that. Kyle will desperately try to save it, but I doubt he'll be able to. And then we're going to go
use this to their advantage and Baron.
Throwing another ward. Just one ward up there to make sure we're not going to try to steal it, which we're not. We're all bottom trying to do something.
Only Kyle was playing Kog'Maw with an epic Baron steal.
That epic Baron steal.
Baron steal.
That's so sexy, Baron steal.
The Lux Kog'Maw combo Baron steal.
All of it.
If you have not seen that,
watch it.
You need to see that.
Do we post that video?
It's the whole video. It's not just the.
Yeah, we meant to split that part out,
and we probably will eventually.
We will eventually, if we ever have the time to do it. But we will get that video out there because it was the most beautiful Baron steal I have ever seen. Once in a while you get like this beautiful Baron steal, but that one was really impressive. That was like off the wall. Woohoo! What's going on? So, yeah. But at this point, it's still kind of an anyone's game thing. I mean, they're ahead by a good, 10,000 gold, but it's just.
But, I mean, they had Baron, and we just took out two of their people.
We took out two of their people. So, that kind of shows, hey, play smart again, sort of thing. We're just pushing mid as hard as we can.
Something else that's important. Wards.
Yeah, wards. They can see us. I mean, there's no vision bottom lane, but top lane, there's all the vision we need. All the vision that can ever be desired is top. So yeah, at this point,
it wasn't a bad game.
It wasn't a horrible game, but it was a definite turnaround with the type of game we were playing. How we were playing was, let's get all of our ganks in from the jungle and send them all in that way. What?
Can I ask you?
Sure, you can ask me a question.
What is your
my one ability power? That is from blue buff.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Ooh, I got caught. I forgot about this. Yeah, I forgot that I got caught real bad up here.
They're like nasty.
Yeah, no vision, and they had all the vision, and so they could.
Yep.
And it's one of those things where, I mean, you don't necessarily need to have vision to see somebody attacking a creep wave, but when you have vision to know that they don't have any buddies in the jungle, then you go for them and just take them out. Yeah. So for that, it was just more of a, should we go? Do we need to do this? Is we a bait? Or no, let's just take them down. There's nobody up there. We can see if nobody's coming. So let's do it. Simple as that. tower went down faster than I've seen a tower go down in a long time, because there is one ridiculous ADC on their team that just does whatever she wants. Tristana is just doing all the damage, getting ulted out of his ult. Is Kyle again. Just that counter, I don't necessarily call it a counter. I think it's just more of a, we picked that and it just happens to work really well for the ults. So if he ults, she just could ult right off the bat and just hit him out of it, or stop him from doing it.
The one thing that sucks about Nivea's passive is if you die
And you're in the middle of nowhere.
well, and people kill you late game, that just, the way she was delaying it, she delayed my death respawn even more because she slowly killed me. She killed me out of my passive, like before I respawned and killed her, but she did it slowly. And so that's like 10 extra seconds that I can't do anything, plus my death time, which is already like a minute. And so it's just, that's the one bad thing about her passive. Yeah, you get a second chance to go screw with somebody, but at the same time, it's not always the best thing.
But yeah, so that was definitely a game of Vision takes over, and
Take two of the Vision.
Take two of this video. Take two of Vision wins against no Vision, and also just.
I can see clearly now. The fog is gone. Fog of war. The fog of war.
Like and subscribe if you didn't hear that last comment.
Don't worry about the bad puns that I make.
The bad puns.
They get worse every video.
But yeah, we're Aerodynamic Weasels.
We love you, one guy who's subscribed to us. We hope that you get more.
We hope that we want more. We hope
we would love more subscribers. But if we don't, hey, we're just doing this for fun.
Yeah, we're doing this for shits and giggles.
If you like it, like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe.
Like it. If you really hate it and you want to like cuss us out, do it. But then hit the like button afterwards, because we let you.
If there's something,
we let you have a moment of rage, and just let you vent like that, and we think you should thank us for it.
If there's something you think that we could do better, put it in the comments. I mean, give us recommendations on what we could do better, what you want to see or something.
Yeah.
You know, give us some tips or something.
I want some feedback.
But yeah, I'm Josh.
I'm Ryan.
And we are Aerodynamic Weasels.
Yeah.
We will see you next time.
And this sucker.
Nitflick.
No, stop it. No, man.